So basically, I want you to make me look like a pretty princess, okay? If you make me look ugly, I'm gonna be upset.
Whoa, it almost looks good.
Oh wait, shit.
Hey guys, what's up? It's Aliciable, aka Alicia, here again with another video, and today I'm gonna be doing something a little different. I'm gonna be taking off my makeup right now because I forgot to take it off before. So don't mind that, pretend like I'm not wiping my face off. So I'm actually doing oh my god, I'm actually doing a video today with special guest, my boyfriend. You just want to be called boyfriend? Do you want to actually introduce yourself?
I don't care. Hello, I'm boyfriend.
Yep, and boyfriend looks a little silly right now and is wearing a hat because he actually just got a haircut earlier and it was a really shitty haircut. Not his fault. The girl just did not know what she was doing. Like, it was so bad to the point where like we did not pay for it. But yeah, so that's why he's wearing a hat. So I hope the hat doesn't get in the way of like showing what we're filming. I don't think it will though. Anyway, so my boyfriend is actually gonna be doing my makeup today. I am really scared because he has never watched me do my makeup before. Have you watched anybody do makeup before?
I've seen people do like little bits and pieces, but not like a full routine.
So he's gonna do my makeup, but I'm not gonna help him whatsoever. I'm not gonna tell him what anything is. I'm not gonna explain anything to him. I'm not gonna tell him what to do. I am gonna show him like a couple of pictures on Pinterest and be like, make me look like this.
So you are?
Yeah.
You didn't tell me that.
And that's it. So basically, I want you to make me look like a pretty princess, okay?
Okay.
If you make me look ugly, I'm gonna be upset. Anyway, and while we're doing that, I asked you guys on Instagram to ask me and boyfriend some questions just about anything you wanted to. And shameless self-promo, if you do not have me on Instagram already, make sure to follow me on Instagram because I post a lot of updates about YouTube. You never know, maybe I have to ask questions for you guys about something else, so make sure to follow that just so you keep up to date with everything that happens on this channel. I'll link it in the bio. I'm scared. First, let me show you the pictures real quick, but I want you to try to make me look like this.
What? That, don't you have to have like the little blender, the little sponge thingy?
I'm not telling you anything. Or like this, or like this. These are easy makeup looks, okay? I'm not giving you some crazy shit. I'm giving you easy. Pretend like I'm gonna go out on a date or something with you later. This has to be presentable to the public. Oh, I gave him a bunch of makeup. He definitely has everything for everything. I have not just one makeup bag, but two makeup bags full of stuff. So let's get started.
Okay, there's a thingy you put on first. Why is nothing labeled? They're all like, oh my gosh, this is from Curly. Liner, maybe for your eyes. That goes for your eyes. We're gonna use this on your eyes. Hopefully that's correct. Setting mist, long last. I think you put this on before you put on makeup.
So the first question I have is from a friend, and she said, who do you like better, me or Malone? I can't answer that on camera.
Hey.
She also said, answer my text instead of Malone's. Angry face. Another question she asked though, which seems like an actual genuine question. She said,
this is like lipstick. Come here. I think this is lipstick.
Instead of inspecting, just start putting it on my face.
Alright, come here. It's gonna be lipstick. This isn't lipstick, is it? It is not lipstick.
You got it in my mouth. Malone.
Well,
please
it's
try.
your lips. I am trying. I thought it was lipstick.
I think I'm gonna die by the end of this.
Riley, okay, we're gonna put that one away. That one's a little strong.
Bruh, what? You just put some on my lips. What are you gonna do?
Oh, this is concealer. Wait, that goes into your eye, I think.
What are you gonna do about this on my lip?
We're gonna clean it off with something. Here, I'll just be like, shh. Quick, wash my teeth.
Are you serious? Why don't you read?
You said, stop inspecting it, just apply it.
Anyway, let me continue asking questions before I choke and die on makeup.
I use this thing.
Okay.
Maybe one more right there.
Anyway, our first genuine question was, how has it been going to college together? I think it's been good. I don't have any friends in college, so he's basically my best friend, so it's like I'm going to college with my best friend. Not only that, but I don't have a car, so he is my personal Uber driver, which is really nice and really great. Without him, I would have probably gotten stolen on the bus already, or I would just be at home 24/7, and that would be a sad life. What about you? How do you think it's been?
It's definitely good because I get to see you whenever you're not that far away. If we actually did like make our classes at the same time, we could just ride together and stuff, and then like work on homework together.
Which we do already, like work on homework and stuff.
And then we also cook together a lot, which is fun, so we don't spend too much money. That actually worked. I don't know what this is. Oh. Well, I was trying to show the audience.
Alright, favorite floor.
I don't know what that is. We're using this.
Okay, next question was, what's both of your guys' Taco Bell order? I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna say anything about how well you're doing on my makeup. Anyway, not gonna lie, I don't like Taco Bell that much at all. Sorry, I'm just not a fan. It's not Mexican enough for me, I guess. I ate Taco Bell a lot growing up and I didn't really like it, or like I was kind of forced to eat it a lot growing up just because my family really does like it. So the only thing I'll eat from Taco Bell if I have to go, like if I get outvoted by friends or something, is a chicken chalupa or their nacho fries.
No, you gotta get the, what is the octagon thing I get?
I have no idea. I don't go to Taco Bell like that. We don't go to Taco Bell like that because I don't really like it. You get like something supreme. Are you actually trying to make me look good, or are you just
I'm really trying, but it's really not working. I was trying to give you some rosy cheeks.
Alright, next question was from my cousin, and she said, when are you guys coming to California? When are we going to California?
I don't know. When we get plane tickets? Plane tickets are expensive. This is mascara. I know what this is.
I would love to come to California this upcoming summer, 2023 summer. However, I am a broke bitch, and so is he. And also, he is going to Hawaii this summer without me, so you know what?
Oh, that's a wish. First of all,
okay,
from Make-A-Wish.
I know, but I also need to work a lot this summer, so I'm not sure how much I'm gonna be able to vacation. Did you know there's a certain order you're supposed to do makeup in?
Yeah, I just don't know what it is. Oh, lip gloss. Oh, bet I know what that is.
You need to open my mouth, close it out.
There you go. Do that, yeah.
Next question was, what's it like to have someone crying emoji?
It's nice because you're usually never alone.
It is nice to have someone because it's literally like a best friend that you're obligated to like do stuff with you. So all else fails, like I always have him to depend on. So it's nice, it's great. You'll get somebody too someday, I promise. All right, someone asked worst argument. What do you think was our worst argument?
Our worst argument? I was trying to get some color under your eyes.
I think our worst argument, honestly, we don't even be arguing a lot like that.
It'd be random shit that doesn't really matter. And then we're like, that's stupid.
And then we're like, it doesn't matter.
Turn.
La 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 la. I feel like our worst argument when we weren't even near each other because we couldn't see each other. So then it would be like for me, because he is so bad at answering his phone. I have waited for text for him. Like I would be out of state or something, or we'd be in completely different states doing something else. Whenever we're away from each other, like away, this man will not answer his phone. It has gone up to like 2 days before. And then he'll be like, sorry, I've been sleeping all day. And it's just like, I don't understand.
Okay, you're definitely getting Hello Kitty lipstick. Oh wait, no, you're right. You already got lip gloss. Can I see the image again?
Sure.
What the? Right here.
Somebody said, when did y'all say I love you to each other? I just remember you said it first. And I was like, ah! And I was like, how embarrassing. He caved. I think you did it when you were away and it was over the phone.
Oh, it was when I was at the lake house.
Oh.
I said it over the phone when I was at a lake house.
Yeah, I don't remember when I said it. I'm like, oh, thanks. Me too. Alright, someone asked, how did you guys meet?
Close your eyes and be very still.
How we met is a funny story. We met in high school. We're now sophomores in college. You say how we met. How you met me, I guess.
We were in the same calculus class. I think it was because of homecoming coming up. You know, I'm a popular guy. So it was like the, you know, vote for me. And then it was like my little Instagram or Snapchat or something. Just look for a second.
I'm not saying anything.
Whenever you do it, you're like, whoop, and it's done.
Because I'm a professional. I'm just that guy. Are you done telling the story about how we met?
Oh, we were in the same calculus class. Homecoming was coming up. And so she got my Snapchat from, I think, a post. She snapped me and was like, I don't even remember what you said, but that's how we started talking. And then we realized we were in the same calculus class. Because I sat in the back and she sat in the front because she's blind. But I sat all the way in the back because I was a cool kid. And then I was like, ooh, who's this sexy mama on Snapchat? I don't know who this is. I know who all the hot ladies of the school are. Who's this?
And let me tell my version. Okay, so how we met was I saw that he would talk to like mutual friends and stuff in the school parking lot and stuff. He was right with the homecoming stuff. People like posted saying vote him for homecoming. So I added his Snapchat from there just because, you know, like adding people at school Snapchat is normal.
I'm so sorry.
And I was also a new kid at the time. I hadn't even gone to school at that high school for a year yet. I went to 2 different high schools. So I added him on Snap, and then I realized that he was in my calculus class and he was in the back and I was in the front. Also, I was in the front and then I had 2 seats next to me, and every person switched out of that calculus class. So I was literally like the only person in the front row, and I sat by myself, and that class was boring as hell because I had nobody to talk to.
I'm gonna put pink on your top eyelash because you're cute.
Okay. And then he was really sick and out in the hospital, out of class for a couple days. And then our calculus teacher was like, hey, you guys need to pray for Milan because he's not doing his best right now. Make sure to keep him in your guys' mind.
Shout out to Miss at she an angel.
No, I don't reveal where I went to school.
Oh, no. Am I mixing up your brushes by using different things?
Stop interrupting me. Make sure he's doing okay. And even though I didn't know him that well, I was like, let me text him and just tell him like I hope everything's okay. And even though he doesn't know me that well, if he needs anything, let me know. So I texted him on Snapchat. I remember, and it pissed me off, he didn't even acknowledge what I said. He just responded back with a face picture on Snapchat, and I was like, okay, you too then. Never mind, I take everything I said back.
Okay, you don't need to be cursed. It's a family friendly show.
It's gonna be bleeped out. It's okay. Okay, and then after that, at the time I was just not even paying attention. I would just snap anybody who snapped me back. But then this man started snapping me back and like sending me a bunch of face pics. He did it constantly. He did it like a lot, and he started doing it like a lot. I was like, what does this man want from me? Does he want homework answers, money, emotional support? Because I don't got any of those things. And then one day he just started talking to me on Snapchat, and he was like, are you new here? And I was like, yeah, I am kind of new.
And it's a small school, so I mean, I knew almost everyone.
And then he was like, oh, that's why I haven't seen your pretty self before. And I was like,
I said that?
You said something along that line. And I was like, oh, that's why he keeps snapping me and texting me. I was like, I thought this man was just a weirdo.
Oh, okay, that actually kind of worked. Now your face is almost all one color.
But yeah, that's how we met. Someone asked, what was our first date?
I took her to...
You're not even in the frame, bro. You're not in this whole video. Do you remember what our first date was? Because I remember.
Yeah.
I want to see if you remember.
Yeah, we went to Jalapenos. I took you there. And we ate.
And that's the only thing we did when we hung out.
Did we go marshmallows?
No. We went to a restaurant called Jalapenos. And it was actually really good. It was better than I expected. And then after, we went and hung out with my friends at the local park.
Oh, yeah. Like Leo. Who else was there? Oh, Gavin was there. Oliver host. Okay. I
don't even have hoes. Those were all my friends. It's just because my parents are really strict and my friends were all hanging out and they invited me. And so that way I could still hang out with him a little longer as well in public because he wasn't allowed to come to my house at the time and I wasn't allowed to go to his house. So that was just like another activity I was able to do while still having him there. Somebody said, have you guys ever almost broke up, and if so, why? Oh, I can't talk.
No.
Oh, cute. We've never broken up before. No offense. If you have broken up and gone back with your partner, again, that's like, it's your guys' relationship. You guys know everything. But I think but I think that's so weird. Like, then what is your anniversary? Or like, how long have you guys been dating then? Do you guys count that? And also like, what's the point of breaking up and getting back together over and over again? I don't know. I feel like a breakup is serious. Like, if you break up with someone, like you're done. If you break up with me, you're done. Forever. Oh, I did almost break up with him at the beginning of our relationship. This was like when we barely started dating for like a month, because when we were in high school, girls loved to come up to him and hug him.
You almost broke up with me because of that?
Yes, because I ain't dating someone that's for the streets. Like,
I'm not for the streets.
If all these girls want you, they can have you. Anyway, let me finish. So in high school, literally I would be conversing with this man in the hallway or in the parking lot. Like, me and him would just be talking, hanging out. You know, he would normally always take me home after school. So we'd just be talking for a little bit, just standing around the parking lot. And there would be literally girls that would run up to him and hug him and basically call him daddy. Like, they were acting like that was their boyfriend. There was one time, especially this one girl.
You better be really sparkly.
There was one time, especially this one girl, she interrupted our conversation and was like, oh my gosh, Malone, I miss you so much. I love you so much. I haven't seen you in forever. We need to hang out. Like, interrupting me and him mid-sentence and hugging him, being all up on him. And then she let go and she was walking away and she was like, bye, Malone, I love you. And this man said bye and he said, and then he stopped. And I was gonna break up with you if he said, I love you back. Do you remember that? I remember that.
It was at the beginning of our relationship and I wasn't used to not saying it back.
I'm used to not being a little hoe. Anyway, do you have any experiences where you almost broke up with me? That was one time, but that was just because at the beginning of the relationship, like, it just seemed like you were a little unloyal person. Or do you not have any instances?
Sorry about your eyeliner.
I haven't seen it, so I haven't properly looked at myself. Anyway, is there any instances?
Other than that, you look kind of nice.
Are there any instances or no?
Yeah. During Christmas when you were getting really mad at me for not responding, because I was with family a lot and we had to go because I have a huge family. So I have like a stepdad side of the family, mom's side of the family, dad's side of the family, and then at that point I had stepmom's side of the family. And so Christmas was like a week-long affair between all the different grandmas and grandpas, aunts and uncles and all that shit. And so I was really busy and I left my phone in the car while I was like going somewhere to be with family. And I get back and I have like 50 messages from this woman getting mad at me. And because the week prior to that I was being bad about answering my phone, she was blowing off and shit, and I was a little over it at that point. So I was just like, you know what, I'll deal with this later. I'm gonna have a good Christmas. And I think I didn't turn my phone off, but I just didn't text you for a little bit. And then I talked to you that night and then we settled and got better. So
you're saying if we didn't get better, you would have probably broken up with me?
Probably.
It's not my fault. Anyway.
It's also like the way I grew up, like no one in my family has ever like texted me that much before, or like anyone, because I mean it's not like I call up my boys and I'm like, you know, what are you doing today? It's, do you want to hang out? No? Okay, end the conversation.
I keep having to move the camera.
Yes? Where? Location. Okay. And so I just really wasn't used to having to check my phone every hour or 2 hours.
The next question is, what are some ick/things you do that annoy each other? That question sent him to a seizure.
Ooh, it's like a little paintbrush. Eyeliner. Oh, bet.
Oh my gosh.
Do you want blue on top or the bottom?
I don't care, it's up to you. Anyway, what are some icks?
Do you do?
Yes.
Is eyeliner supposed to be like kind of thick?
Are you gonna tell me icks? Or?
Sorry, I'm concentrating so hard. Whoa, it almost looks good. Cute.
I'm not gonna say anything. Are you gonna tell me icks?
Oh, sorry. Every time we sit together or like cuddle, she will put her feet under me for warmth, and then she'll wiggle her toes into me. Like if this was my leg, her forehead, she'd be like, like that, it bothers me so much.
Well, my feet are always cold and he is always really warm for some reason. It's nice. It's like I'm putting my feet underneath a heating pad. Anyway, I don't like how forgetful you are.
Okay, I can't control that.
I know, but he'll literally... Why does this burn?
Burn?
Yeah.
It burns? I'll take it off.
Leave it.
I need to fix something anyways.
Ow, why does it burn?
I don't know.
Ow!
It's your stuff.
Did you put it somewhere you weren't supposed to? Is this like super expired, or I've used this before and it didn't burn? Why does it burn so bad right now?
I don't know. Close your eye.
I think like, did I have like a cut?
Oh, it's still so bad. Are you sure you don't want me to just take it off?
No, leave it for the effect. But if I die, guys, I'm gonna be because I ate makeup and it burned. Oh, but no, I'll ask him to grab me a cup of water.
And I'll pour the water and leave it on the counter.
Yes, and that irritates me. Seriously, you cannot do anything fully, completely correct.
Let me see.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to make it pretty.
Ah.
More pretty, sorry. I forgot the more.
Alright, next question. Where do you guys plan on living after college?
Oh, that's actually a really good question.
I don't know. I'm a military brat, so I've lived even out of the country. One of my favorite places I lived in was Virginia. I did not expect it, but just the area I lived in was really diverse. It had so much to do, and it has all 4 seasons, and there's a lot of greenery, and there's still like mountains you can go to, there's beach nearby, there's a lot of stuff. If it was a place I've lived before, I definitely would consider living there again. I want to live out of the country, but he's lame.
Born American, die American. I wouldn't mind living somewhere for like a year or two, but like I wouldn't want to permanently live outside the US because I mean also I do have a big family and I'm pretty close with them, and I would like to see them at least every other holiday season.
What are you doing?
You're darker now.
Did you just put brown stuff all over my face to make me darker?
Well, in the picture she's darker and then like her cheeks are red and then like other parts are lighter, so I was trying to use this to like shade.
Okay. Well, anyway, where do you want to live after college?
I don't know.
I was gonna ask if you want to put these on me, but I don't think you'd be able to. I'm not even able to put these on myself.
I got Gorilla Glue in the car.
Okay, we're not doing this anymore. Someone said, what career are you both planning on doing? Right now, I am in college and I'm majoring in English education, and my goal is to become an English professor.
This is for
And yeah, that's the all-time goal. Obviously,
concealer? That goes under your eye.
I'm not telling you yes or no.
But yes or no what?
If that goes in my eye. What are you planning on doing?
I'm planning on going into become a control engineer, which is like, oh no, my robotic arm in my factory isn't working and no one knows how to look at the code and the machine. Let's call this guy. Or I want to branch off, go into weapons engineering.
So we're opposite careers, basically.
Absolute opposites.
I want to be a little English professor and he wants to be a weapons engineer. Somebody said sicko mode or Mo Bamba. Sicko mode.
Of course. Mo Bamba is overrated in my opinion. Oh, you're so cute. Boop.
Alright, I think the last one to end with is first kiss story. Remember our first kiss?
Our first kiss? Yeah, it was at your house.
Don't say that like that.
'Cause,
well, what happened?
Okay, so she had a little bonfire with friends, right? Oh, yeah, Gay Leo was, oh, sorry. A kid named Leo. I didn't give him that nickname, okay? That wasn't my nickname. Not homophobic. That's not my nickname. That's what everyone called him, and that's the only one I knew him by.
It's because we had a friend group and there was 2 Leos and one of them was gay, and it was just easier to say Leo and Gay Leo than like Leo Blink and Leo Blink, you know?
But, so she had a bunch of friends over for like a bonfire, right? And it was like me, you. She had a bonfire with a bunch of friends, right? A bunch of friends are coming over, and then we start to leave. And so everyone leaves, and then I'm about to leave. My friends are pulling up to pick me up because I didn't drive there. I'm going to leave. Alicia says something to me, and she's like, come here, I need to tell you something. And I was like, what? First of all, I'm 6'1", and she's like 5'6".
I'm 5'4".
5'4", even shorter. So she's not at my height at all. So she's like, come here, I have to tell you a secret. So I bend down, and then she just goes real quick. I was not expecting it. I was a little shocked, but it was very nice. And then that was our first kiss. And then Leo was like, ooh.
Yeah, my friends were coming out there too. We were still hanging out and they just went, they followed me into the front. So they saw it all and they cheered me on basically. Even though it was a secret. Anyway, so do you think you're done?
Yes. If you don't count your eyeliner, I think I did okay.
Can you hand me that mirror? Alright, he's handing me a mirror.
Can you agree that eyeliner is not the easiest? Also, I don't know how thick it's supposed to be.
I love eyeliner. Honestly, eyeliner is my favorite type of like makeup product. You know what? You did not do as awful as you could have. Here's my face up close. Besides the eyeliner, he actually did not do that bad. I mean, he didn't put if you can't tell, like he didn't put the lipstick all the way over, like on the top of my lips. I mean, foundation's not bad and the concealer's not bad, and then whatever he did to my cheeks, he kind of blended it away so you can't even tell. And then the bronzer is not that blended well, but he didn't even put that much on. But I'm looking at it through the mirror and it's like, it's not that bad. I mean, it's not good, but it's not terrible. And then the blue eyeliner doesn't look that bad just because it almost looks like eyeshadow. I gave you so many eyeshadow palettes and you didn't use any of them. You want me to tell you what products you used?
Oh, those are eyeshadow?
Yeah.
These are eyeshadow? Bruh, I have no idea what these were.
And you put eyeshadow on my cheek when you're supposed to put blush on your cheek, because you know blush is like when you're blushing.
What is blush? You can blush. What is blush?
Blush is like literally, it's normally like a little pink circle or something, and you just put it on your cheeks.
Oh.
Okay, but this is what you put on. You put on foundation, you put it on the right thing. You're supposed to put this everywhere, so you did that correctly.
Oh, I did. Word.
Concealer,
Foundation.
You do put underneath your eyelids, but you try to put it on as lipstick for me, and you put it in my mouth.
Hey, I was
it
testing
tasted
it out.
disgusting. You put lip gloss on, which was good. That's fine. You put it on the right spot. However, normally if you put on lipstick, you're supposed to put on lip gloss over lipstick.
Oh.
You should have put on a little bit more, but it was still fine. My eyeliner, I guess we're not supposed to talk about that.
Well, it's just like, because I was trying to make it thick by like, because it's super thin at the
Also,
end.
it stopped burning, so I don't know what happened.
By like dragging it and having it like thicker, but by doing that, I started over here to try to like get it going, and then it just made like a big blue line above your eyelash.
Did you put stuff in my eyebrow?
Yeah.
What'd you put?
It was...
Okay, yeah, you were correct on this. This is eyebrow gel.
Yeah.
So you normally put it on just to, like keep your eyebrows in place, and then you did put on mascara correctly, but mascara is like supposed to be like the last thing you do. So overall, you didn't do that bad. I was also hoping you would put highlighter on me. Do you know what that is? Highlight. It's shiny, and then you put it like this is a highlighting palette. So shiny, you normally like put it on like nose or on your cheekbone.
I put them on your cheeks. That's why your cheeks are sparkly.
Oh. Well, then he did put highlight on me. Wow.
And then there's a little bit on your forehead too.
Overall, you didn't do that bad. I'll give you a 4 out of 10.
4.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Get in the frame. Oh my, this entire... Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, let me know. Leave a comment down below for any other video ideas or requests, or just any thought on any of the questions we answered, or how he did my makeup. Follow me on Instagram. Hit him up if you want him to do your makeup as well. He a professional, as we can see. But yeah, you have anything else you want to say? Honestly, you did a lot better than I thought you were going to.
What, with the makeup?
Yeah. I mean, I don't look like the picture I showed you and you were looking at, but I don't look terrible, so it's okay. I mean, well, I wouldn't wear this out in public. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, make sure to give it a like, whatever, comment down below any other video requests, and make sure to subscribe so you can stay up to date with more videos. You'll definitely probably be seeing him more because I'm forcing him to be in my videos, whether he likes it or not. Well, thank you for being in my video with me today. But yeah, anyway, again, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Say bye.
Bye.